Okay, so when we go into Scratch, I'm going to go into my stuff and we're going to start from the Aurora. This was the basic that I gave you guys. This is the start. Okay, so with it, I have several backdrops and now we're just going to code it. So we start with the Scratch cat saying these things. We might need to change up how much time we're giving them and what they are doing. But anyway, okay, so now we have to add 2 sprites. And I'm gonna do buttons to make it easier. Button 1, and then I'm gonna add another button. Button 2. Now, I'm gonna go into button 1 in costumes, and you can either use this to change the color, or under code, you can go to looks, and you can set color effect to what you want it to look like. And then, this one, ooh, I like it. Button 2. Okay. Now also, button 2 is going to be my folk lore. The color effect does change. Button 1 is going to be my science. Okay. Next, for button 1, we are going to have events. 1 green flag. It's going to go to this position, and it is going to go under looks, hide. Okay, same for button 2. Events. 1 green flag is clicked. Looks, it's going to hide. Motion, it's going to go to this position. This way, it always starts in the same spot in case something gets messed up. I also am going to go to looks and set size to 100 on both. Set size to 100. Awesome. Now, back to Scratch Cat. And now, I always want the stage to start as backdrop 1. Okay. Notice everything is hidden, and I need to actually see it, of course. Looks, sorry, forgot to push that. Looks, show. Now I need a show, but I don't know where I need it. Anytime you have a hide, you need a show. Sprite cat. Okay, so it's gonna broadcast SRF under Sprite cat. Now I need to have them pick. So I'm gonna go to events. When I receive SRF, I'm gonna show. Okay. Now you have to pick which one. Okay. So, okay, Sprite Cat is gonna give a direction. So, looks, say, click the button you'd like to learn about. Awesome. Okay. And now I'm going to go to button 1, which is science, control, and going to do, not control, event. When this sprite is clicked, play a pop sound. Okay, and then I'm going to broadcast because I'm sending a message. Broadcast, new message, science. Okay. Same for this one, so I just drag and drop. So here, and I don't want to broadcast science, we're gonna do folklore. Okay. When I receive folklore. Oh, nope, not that. Under sprite. Events. When I receive folklore, when I receive science. Looks. Say. None. Oh. I have to save this. Save as a copy. Okay. And then if they receive science again, they're gonna say, awesome. Now choose your scientist. Okay. Then I click on the button, and when events, when I receive science, I am going to say change size by 10. Control. Wait 1 second. Maybe. Okay. Okay. No. When I receive, awesome. And then I'm going to hide. Because now we're done with those. Okay. So this is just picking which one you would like to do. But, okay, I do have one show. Okay, so this just starts this. Next, I need 2 images for how you would like to show science. Okay, so you're gonna make sure to save now. Awesome. And if I go to Scratch, I'm gonna look up science. I have no idea. Science projects. Okay. You can find a different Scratch character, or you could look up one, or you can use explore stories. Okay, these are all trending stories. But if you find, I want a bear. Okay, that bear is our normal one. Okay, I want gummy bear. Please don't play. I want to see inside. Oh, this is just a backdrop of the bear, so that won't work. Okay, he looks like this one might have a sprite. If we go to see inside, notice there's a sprite. If I open my backpack from the bottom, I can save that sprite. And now if I go back to my project, I can add a sprite from my backpack. It should work. There we go. Okay. I don't need any of that code that comes with it. But I would like you to have some sprites. I don't want that guy. That have to do with, okay, we're gonna use Devin. Okay, now pick another one. Danny. So they are only going to show, and Danny, not everybody, when you do stuff, you automatically do the events when green flag, okay? That way you start them off at the size and place you would like them to be. So I want to change her size, so it's her look, change size, set size to 80. Okay. And always, she's hiding until she shows, because she's not showing until this sprite broadcasts one of the science. Okay? So when it says choose your scientist, it's going to show different scientists. Okay? I hope this makes sense. Because once it says this and they pick the new scientist, they're going to, Scratch is going to go by, and then this person is the one that's going to talk to you. Okay, so we pick 2 sprites for science and 2 sprites for folklore. Okay, try all of that, and then I'll make a next video.